Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The problem reads, the University of Hartford is building a new weight room, as shown in the shape below. Picture is not to scale, all measurements are in yards. Okay, so here's the deal. This is an irregular shape, and I'm sure in geometry you dealt with stuff like this before. We have two options. We can either divide this picture into two areas this way, so we'll get this area, and then we'll have to figure out this area. Okay, that's one way to do it. And the other way is to just simply get the shape broken down into rectangles that way. Now that's just the way I did it, so I'm going to show you that way. But please know you can do it either way. Alright, let's see. Different color here. What haven't I used yet? I'm going to go with teal. So, those are the two areas we're after. Now, an area of a rectangle, length times width. So, we really care about finding this area, okay? The length is going to be 2x, and the width is x minus 4. So, that's not all that difficult, right? We can do 2x times x minus 4, no problem. 2x times x minus 4, and that gives us 2x squared minus 8x. So that is, let's get our color back here, that is the area of our top rectangle. The teal rectangle is the one that's a little more problematic, okay? And that's because we don't have a perfect length or a width. So what I did was I named these two A and B. And really, you notice to find A, you kind of have to relate it to this side as a whole. So upon careful inspection, you realize this whole side is equal to 3x plus 1. And if I just want A, I have to subtract that length right here. Okay, see what's going on here? So I need this length right here. And to do so, I'm going to say 3x plus 1 minus x minus 4. Let's do that out. 3x plus 1 minus x plus 4. Because we had minus a negative 4. So altogether, that equals 2x plus 5. Now, I could always verify that because we know that side A plus this side over here equals 3x plus 1. And if you do add them, 2x plus 5 plus x, no, I'm pointing, not writing, 2x plus 5 plus x minus 4. Well, 2x plus 5 plus x minus 4 does indeed lead you back to 3x plus 1. So that is the measurement of A. And then let me see if I can use this tool to erase. Oh, that is a line. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Okay, I guess I'm going to erase for a little bit. Make the eraser big. So, don't forget, that 2x plus 5, that is the length of A. And we'll make sure to write that here. A equals 2x plus 5. And now we just need to find B. Okay, and we're going to use the same principles here. The long side is 2x. And to get B, we need to take away that binomial right there, x plus 3. So that is 2x minus x minus 3, and that is equal to x minus 3. Alright, so B equals x minus 3. Make sure that is right with my notes on this. Yep, okay. So the turquoise rectangle, right right here. Okay, those are the two measurements of that turquoise rectangle. So that's how we're going to get the second one. Erase, erase, erase. And 2x plus 5 times x minus 3 is going to give us 2x squared minus 6x plus 5x minus 15, and that simplifies down to 2x squared minus x minus 15. Okay, so that is the turquoise area. If we add that to the yellow area, 2x squared minus 8x, we're going to get our answer. And I think I'm running out of room with this label. Yep, I am. So, and on my screen when I'm writing that, I cannot see the label, but if I turn my iPad the other way, that's where I can see what I'm dealing with. So that's why I keep checking. Here, let me do a little erase work here so we can keep everything in the same screen. Okay, if I'm going to add 2x squared and 2x squared, I'm going to get 4x squared. Negative x and negative 8x is going to be negative 9x. And then the negative 15 comes along for the ride. And this is our final answer for the area of the weight room in terms of x. Oh, and yards. Yards, there's our label. Okay. Hopefully this video has helped you. I know it was a little bit of a mess in terms of the scribbling, but you can pause this, rewind it anytime you need. So happy studying.